What's this area of
No.
This allows lag-free logging you out, Shepard.
I don't need to know that. I know what the comm room is. I had one on my old ship. Now, can actually upgrade that. I don't have any iridium. Blah blah. I really need that up. I really need those upgrades.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's up, Kelly?
I'm
So we
surprised
talk about
at his
Thane.
spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Ooh, girl talk.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Yes.
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Thank you, Kelly. It's always nice chatting with you. Appreciate the help from Elizabeth Bayham. Oh, that's right. She's from Zoo's Hope. That's right.
What's this area?
I don't care. Look, I don't care. I keep clicking on you by accident because for some reason BioWare is like, yeah, you know what? The sprint button is going to be the same button as the use button. Is that smart design?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
What's going on?
We
I
have
think
the best equipment
you have the
possible
shield
to be
upgrade,
on
which we definitely need.
You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Yes, I think you do have the... No, you've got the probe bay. Then who has the shield upgrade? I know we get... Oh, I think I know who has the shield upgrade. I think Tali gets the shield upgrade. No, who gets... I have to check.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
You just joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Keprel syndrome? Tell me
What
about it.
exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Yeah, that's a long, complicated story.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could.
She's very good.
Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
It's unfortunate. I don't think I ever asked Jack if she had any upgrades available. Did I? I think I did. I don't think I could get it from her because now we're gonna activate her loyalty mission.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
Far enough.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing the little girl?
Experimentation.
Something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Jump Zero wasn't that much different.
Ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, and sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Ooh.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Because she's just now known.
I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Hey, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Eventually. We'll get to it eventually. But not now. Because right now, what I think we're going to do, since I really need Iridium to get those SMG upgrades, because I really want those SMG upgrades, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to check, because I can't fucking remember. I have the Thanos cannon. I should have Solaris armor, right? I've got, what is it? Heavy ship armor. But I don't have the shield upgrade, don't I? No, I don't. And already, yeah, I did actually get her biotic boost already. So who do I get the shield upgrade from? It's really bothering me. So I now have to get... Oof. I now need, like 20,000 iridium just to get these two upgrades. Ooh. There's gonna have to be a session where I just go around, scan every planet in the galaxy, and drain it of all of its resources. But that session's not today. So we're gonna cut. I'm gonna go mining for some iridium. When we come back, we'll go back to Ilium to do more missions. Alright, we're heading back to Ilium now. I went out and I did a bunch of mining, and I got the SMG upgrades and the Pro Bay upgrade. We're not going to take these two with us. They're awesome. I have 2 points. Thought I had 2 points before, but I guess I still have 2 points. I'm going to save for Incinerate, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to max out these 2 powers. Maybe even push this up to heavy warp ammo before I start upping the combat drone, because the combat drone just isn't all that good, and there's nothing down here that I really want. Even AI hacking isn't that great in this game. It's good in other games, but it's not so good in this one. Okay, so definitely do that. Always do that. And we're gonna do... We're actually gonna do Marksman. Because Thane is very unique. He's the only squad mate that can use submachine guns and sniper rifles, making him very versatile. So we're going to give him weapon upgrades, and then a couple points in throw, and a couple points in warp. So we now have 2 warps, 2 overloads, and a good coverage on most weapons, though a lot of us are going to be carrying the Locust. Not the Incisor, no, that one's not all that great. You're going to carry the Viper instead. And we'll go get Samara now. Let's...
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested
No, you don't
intelligence
understand. I lost it somehow.
Maybe that study is because because people who are more intelligent have better jobs, maybe?
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
It definitely is. Definitely, totally is. So now we're going to recruit Samara, and then we're going to do Miranda's loyalty mission. Which is a lot of fun.
Listen,
Hey, bud.
what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you
Found the datapad in the Dancius Tower.
It's a generational archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Why didn't you ever back it up?
This data is so important. Why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's
Glad I
your
could
data.
help then.
I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Yay, I'm a good person. Brr, 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 brr.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
So,
You can sell something that dangerous?
you can talk to the tracking officer, so she'll take us to a new area where Samara is. Which is good. I'm starting to hate the Nosastra area
I'm
because
looking
we've
for
spent so
an
much time
Asari
here.
leader named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Not yet.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Power right in the kidney.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're in the master
Suck it,
order,
humanity.
Giving up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
They actually do.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
I'm looking for her still. You haven't told me where to find her. That begs the question, man. Am I in a bunch of legal trouble for gunning down tons of Eclipse mercenaries? Is that going to be an issue at all? Is it ever going to come back to bite me? Maybe. Probably not, though. I have a feeling that this is going to bite me in the ass for running with so few combat specialists, but don't care.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What up? Heard there hasn't been a lot of killing around here. I hope to fix that.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her.
Natives.
I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Let's talk about this.
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Solid detective work there.
About your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
There's something you're not giving up, dude. Big time.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Forgot that that's the only thing that she ever says.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
Oh, give me 5 minutes. They'll have plenty of bodies to my name.
If you to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible.
Ours is the most
We
impossible.
got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Then don't follow the order if it's gonna kill you.
Sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
You guys don't count.
About twice a day.
You guys get paid way better than she does.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Don't worry if you hear gunshots, that's just me.
Before the detective goes after her.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Don't worry, I'll have that crime scene cleared out right away. You'll have no issues.